setting an intention, a fundamental part of our business. Connecting our minds with our hearts is like telling our body what to do for our business. That's why we need physical things to remind us our intentions, our drives, our plans. And that's why I have invited today a very special guest, my friend Yoana from Dankbarset. Thank you for being here. Tell me a little bit more about you and what you do.
Thank you, Lorena, for having me. My name is Yoana and I help busy people to find a moment for themselves and to share with their loved ones, making something beautiful, which is candles, and with gratitude.
I love it. I love candles. I love gratitude. I love connection. So it's like the perfect combination of a brand. The moment I heard about Dankbarset, first of all, I was there when the project started. I have seen it grown. I have seen it everything. So it's been a really, really inspiring brand for me because of the way it was created, because it's simply a product that I adore. And I use a lot of candles for my business, for my intentions, for myself, for everything. So I thought, actually, that's a clever business idea. I'm really, really happy that you brought it up. So thank you. I want to know then a little bit more about your business journey. Why did you want to start a business like that?
Well, first of all, with my life partner, we wanted to create something together and that is meaningful for people. Yeah. So it was a mix of research and also asking ourselves what wanted to create, asking us questions, what we really wanted to create. And this was Dankbar born, where the second step was thinking about the name of Dankbar, and after several tries, actually the inspiration came, having a brainstorming walk along a virgin beach in Mallorca.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, I mean, we wanted to bring this emotion of giving us a time to connect with ourselves, far away from the phones, from digital devices, and just take a moment and to create something with our hands, like alone or with someone else, with our loved ones, with family, friends. Yeah, and just having this time, create the candle and putting an intention, putting love there, and after that, just enjoying the results. Yeah,
amazing. I love it. So, what is exactly the kit? What can have? What can you have when you get the kit?
Well, it is a box designed by ourselves with all the details we wanted to put there, of course with the help of our designer. And inside you find everything, all the materials, all the tools you need to create the candles by yourself at home with soy wax, which is natural and vegan.
Wow, amazing. So it's sustainable, ecologic, and handmade by yourself, which is really fun. I just love to play with the kids with mud and stuff, so I hope we can make it together soon. So that's really cool. Now let's talk about your business journey. What was the most difficult part? Tell me a little bit about the challenges that you had when creating the business in Austria, since it's a Vienna-based brand.
Well, actually, it was fast first steps. Our enthusiasm drove us forward really in every step, and after having the first elements, we registered the company officially, and after 1 month having the product finished, we were attending our first Christmas market for design in Vienna, and having our first clients, our first impressions, feedbacks, and we saw great results from people we don't know. So it was really fantastic. Challenges, yes, as any project has challenges. I would say after we started building our website, it was a bit hard to express this emotion written and offline, like online, to express it online as when we are there, when we explain the people the Dankbar's concept idea, we can see how people interact, how people react, and how they connect with the idea and with the emotion, which online it's hard. And when we are there personally talking about our brand, then it's amazing. But when we need to put it on the website, and this is a bit a challenge, right? And as well, we are doing this on the site. I mean, both of us, we have our full-time job, and time is sometimes challenging, but yeah, it's also fulfilling.
I can totally relate with both of your challenges. Online connection is difficult. I'm doing YouTube. It's difficult. I'm telling you, sometimes we don't know how the person is going to react, how the person is going to feel with your message. So it's you're not alone in this one. And time-wise, trust me too, it's not that simple, but we still manage. And I totally agree with you. Having this clear vision, clear intention is so important. That's why I really, really think that setting an intention with a candle helps a lot. So how did you solve it? Because you are doing great. I am just so happy. Also, congratulations to the way you created the brand, because one of the most impressive things that I have seen is the speed. You were really quick from the moment that you started to pitch the idea. I think one of the first speeches that you did, and then suddenly you were in this market, and suddenly you had this amazing website and in the end you were just showing these kids like super confident outside. I was like, wow. So I saw this massive kind of quantic jump with the growth of your brand in a very, very short time. So how did you manage?
Well, thank you. I'm very happy to hear these words from you. Actually, I started to attend some events and some entrepreneur communities in Vienna, which helped me to be surrounded from people which are doing this as well together. And I was like not alone, and I'm in an environment which like feeling this push from everyone. Also it's a big motivation, and I was sure that I love what I do, and I was sure that my product is cool, and that it's very has a lot of positive things, and that the people likes it and will help people actually, and that the people need it. And yeah, I was just talking from my heart, just talking from what I created and what I love, and I know it very well. So when we talk about something what we know very well, we just talk real and natural, right? And these people can receive this message. I think
I know it.
Yeah.
I can feel it. And everybody can feel it. That's why it's growing. And it's not that you love it. We all love it. I love it too. So it's working really well. So finally, I want you to imagine someone who perhaps doesn't have this intention so clearly set, or maybe is not yet there with the business idea, with the business clarity. What message would you give to that person?
Well, I would say, first of all, get out of the comfort zone. This is very important. And if you really, really want to build something, just have a moment, listen to yourself, listen to your heart, what you really want to build, what you like to do, and just go for it. Yeah, don't overthink, or don't try to make it perfect, because actually we learn more by doing as trying to make it perfect, thinking on it. So yeah, this will be
100%. 100% agree, and you said it beautifully. I cannot agree with you more. I think that one needs to make mistakes and be okay with it, because it's part of the journey, and you don't learn if you don't do it. Simple as that. Yeah. So just try ahead, and nobody's going to judge you.
Exactly.
And even if they judge you, it's okay. We are doing stuff.
Yeah, and whatever. we are learning. I mean, it's we need to try things in life, I think. No, I mean, if you are sure for your idea that it's good and it's a good idea and you feel it, and you are really motivated to do it, really want to do it, then it will work somehow. Earlier or later, it will work somehow. So, and if you need to change something, then you realize and change it. But the base idea is there, your initial idea is there, and yeah, it will.
The universe will help you, especially if you set an intention.
Yeah.
That's great. You also mentioned the value of a community. So I want to officially welcome you to the community of the Mompreneur Society. You are going to help us with the development of our Mompreneurs starting kit, which is a starter kit, which is this kit to really set an intention of a business with heart. That's what we want, that's what we are creating. This is a very exciting moment where we're just co-creating something beautiful coming from a person who works from the heart with a beautiful product, with another person who also works from the heart with a beautiful idea and project, and hopefully everything will be very nice. So I can't wait to see this result. Also, I hope you managed to be there in our event on the 10th of September.
Of course, yes. I have it already in my calendar and I cannot miss that. I'm looking forward for it because you as well as a person and as an entrepreneur, a mom entrepreneur, you're very inspiring, I have to say. And you were one of the person who I got know in this community, and it's really fantastic what you are doing. So of course September I will be there and we are together in this. So
Aww.
Yeah.
So nice, thank you. That's very nice, so very beautiful. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you also give us some nice intention for our kit, our candles, because we are putting a lot of heart and a lot of emotion into it. And I got a lot of good vibes also. We want to help people to create meaningful businesses from the heart. So this is our journey. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, and see you next time. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Lorena.
Keeping inspired.